The discussion on the human comfort that basically starts with the requirements of the human comfort. Means what are the parameters that we should take into account for giving the definition of an human comfort or creating the conditions for an human comfort. Some 5-6 different requirements are shown in this particular slides, but the list is not only restricted to the points which are mentioned here. It may be few more points can be added into this list which can be considered to be the requirements of the human comfort. So I will just read out what are these requirements. Supply of the oxygen and removal of the carbon dioxide. So that is supply of the oxygen is required for the combustion of a fuel or the metabolism uh, or the combustion of the food rather, and to generate the energy for carrying out the activity for the human being, and the carbon dioxide is then released to the surrounding. Removal of the body heat dissipated by the occupants, and the human body is considered as a thermal engine with the efficiency of 20%, and the remaining 80% of the energy is dissipated to the surrounding by the occupants. Removal of the body moisture dissipated by the occupants. So normally 50 grams of the water vapors are continuously dissipated by the human body to the surrounding, and the surrounding must be capable of absorbing this body moisture dissipated to the surrounding. To provide the sufficient air movement and air distribution in the occupied space, it is absolutely essential that the effect of conditioned air must be felt by all the occupants in that enclosed space, and air should be evenly distributed. Otherwise, there may be the problem may occur for an air stratification. So the internal temperature gradient may be set up within the enclosed space only, which is undesirable one. So to avoid this one, it is essential that the sufficient air movement and its appropriate distribution must be maintained in the occupied space. To maintain the purity of the air by removing the odor and the dust, the surrounding air may contain some undesirable particles. So you must filter those particular undesirable compounds and then admit air into the conditioned space. So some of these undesirable compounds with the bad odor or the smoke, then the bacteria, then the dust particles. So these constituents of the air must be removed before air is admitted to the conditioned space.